Hey, what's up guys? It's Rojo, and we are back on the Isle of Nex in another episode of Let's Play Legend of Grimrock 2. Last time we had just gotten this chest here, and we got a couple goodies out of that. But I realized that I actually forgot about a secret on our way over here. So we're going to go back and we're going to get that real quick, because secrets are the best, and we definitely want to pass up as little loot as possible, you know, given that this is an RPG and all that good stuff. There's that note that we left last time, made out of the most ridiculously heavy stationery on the planet. But yeah, so we are almost there. We just want to go right around here, I think, and voila. Ooh, there's a plant here too. We don't want to lose that. And what do we have here? But a secret treasure chest. With some shoes, some smoked sea bass, and a torch, which will come in handy later. If you played the original Grimrock, you're of course aware that torches were critical for a fair portion of the game, and also used in a few puzzles. So definitely want to keep an eye out for those. While we're here, let's actually do a little bit of inventory management. Let's start dumping some of this food into like a bag, just to free up a little bit of inventory space, basically. It's of course always a big portion of this game is inventory management, or at least these types of games, I guess I should say. But yeah, we got the secret. Everything's good. We need to keep exploring, though. I actually do need to remind myself of where we need to go now, because honestly, I'm not sure if I remember. Oh, no, okay, that's right. Yeah, we gotten a key out of that chest, and we need to use it over here. Ah, and as you can see, it's nighttime now, so day and night cycle in full effect. We can use our torch here. Helps a little bit, but we don't really need it. I can see fine. I hope you can see fine. And if that's the case, then everything's going to be fine. If you catch my drift. Ooh, we got a couple enemies here. No matter though, I think we'll be able to take care of this. There you go. Have one of those. And one of those, one of those. I'm gonna just stand here and tank the damage because I don't want... Wow, 0 damage, really? Ooh, man. That damage. But yeah, I don't... Actually, we don't have to tank this guy. I just didn't want to let 2 of them out at once and then everything gets all messy. It's, yeah, it's a problem. Man, missing a lot with these darts. Not really an ideal situation. Did he just dodge that? What a jerk. Oops, I just let my battle mage take a bunch of damage. Oh, come on. We may need to get a point in accuracy or something, because yeah, we're missing a surprising amount considering our little bit of extra dexterity that we have from being Ratman. If you would stop dodging my friggin' shock, that would be great. Jesus. Okay, awesome. So he's dead. I think we just picked up a bunch of stuff that we already had. Yeah, looks good. Nothing over here. Hey, we got a box. Alright. I'll take it. Inside the box we have a shovel. Good. I like shovels. We'll give the fish over there. Ah. At the lone oak, in the shadow of the blue light, I buried it. Captain Kilhagen. So, that is a clue, a very important clue for a very important secret. Scroll of Poison Cloud. Interesting. We'll give this to our barbarian, because if anybody's going to learn earth magic, it'll probably be him, or maybe Mrs. Brisby. Yeah, either Splinter or Mrs. Brisby will get earth magic. Maybe. We'll see. Ah, but we have a rapier in here. We can't use it yet, but if you recall, I believe last episode there was a message about how a captain lost his sword and thereby lost the respect of his crew. This one here. So we have found something very important here. But before we progress to where we're supposed to go, we're going to go over this way. So, in the shadow of the blue light, that looks like a pretty bright light to me. And if it were to be in the shadow of the blue light, it would be right here, right? Well, almost. See, the way the shovel works is it actually digs it in the space in front of you, so we would want to dig here. Aha! We found a treasure. And we got some XP out of that. Ooh, we're very close to leveling up, actually, with most of these characters. Except for Mrs. Brisby, who is, of course, a little bit unique. But we have an embalmer's robe and a healing potion. Might as well spread the healing potion love a little bit. Embalmer's robe, protection +2, vitality +1. Okie dokie. So we'll shift things around here, just like so. I'm wondering if this counts as armor for like the passive of having the weight be halved. That would be interesting to know. It doesn't look like it, because it's down here. We have a load of 1.8, and it's still 1.8. So I guess it has to actually be real armor. Good to know. But yeah, so we got that secret. Very nice. Now, there is one other thing somewhere around here that we want to check out. Because we just got that sword, but there's more than one place that we can use it, interestingly enough. Ah, I think it's over here, maybe? Yes, indeed. So remember, we tried to put like a rock in this guy's hand, but it wouldn't fit. But what does fit, aha, is the sword. And what have we found? Well, we found a golden key. These golden keys often open up basically like secret areas that are extremely valuable. And of course we can take our sword back. It doesn't need to stay there for this particular door to stay open anyway. So, actually, I think we're going the wrong way here. We want to use our key. But where do we want to use it? I believe over here there was a special door with a lock. Yeah, right here. See how the shape of the key and the shape of the outside of the lock match up? That's how we know where to use it. And we have a potion of strength. Permanently increases strength by 1. That's awesome. Very nice. We got some pellets. This is ammunition for firearms, basically, which we, like I said, I don't think we're going to be using. Ooh, and we got a magic dagger. Backbiter. With a special attack of leech. Yeah, so one thing that's new is some items have special attacks. For example, this dagger. If we hold down when we are going to go attack, it charges up, and we can use the special ability. It takes a lot of energy, though. So, we need to, be judicious about how we use our special abilities, I think. And of course, in this case, the dagger flies out of our hands, so we can't use it again until we pick it up. But yeah, we got some good items. So yeah, who are we going to give the potion of strength to, though? Honestly, half of mine just to give it to Martin, because he is not going to be getting free strength like Splinter is. And Gadget doesn't really need the strength, honestly, especially not right now, when she's just going to be casting. Yeah, that's my thought. I think we're just gonna give it to Martin, and she isn't gonna need it. Mrs. Brisby isn't gonna need it because she is gonna be doing mostly dexterous type things. So yeah, let's give it to Martin. That sounds fine. So we have 13 strength. We use it, And now we have 14 strength, as would be expected. Okay. Now we're in good shape, secrets-wise and all that kind of good stuff. So now we want to go back this way, if I recall. And yeah, right over here. Let's use our sword. And voila. This is the first sort of mini dungeon of the game, I guess. As you can see, whoops. I forgot that happens. Yeah, if you turn while you're on the stairs, it makes you go up. But, yeah, it's, you know, just like the original Legend of Grimrock. You know, different tile set, but nonetheless. Obviously, we'll be taking these torches. Halls of the Dead. Always, kind of melodramatic, these games. We'll take this torch, too. And we want to check the walls for secret buttons and things of the like. Nothing in here that's too crazy. Ooh, except for these lockpicks. This is also a new feature. I don't recall there being any lock chests in the original Grimrock. And over here we have this torch. We're taking that. We have a scroll of shock. We already know shock, so this scroll is useless, except for maybe to weigh down a pressure plate. And we have a healing potion. We will give it, I guess, to her. That's fine. Let's move on. Actually, you know what we will do is we will use our torch in here, just because it is a little dark, and things will be a little bit easier to spot with torch in hand. In here, I think we're going to find our first enemy, or maybe enemies, depending on how things play out. Yep, there we go. We're just going to straight up fight this one guy, and then we'll do our dance around the other guy. Not doing quite as much damage with shock to these guys. I'm wondering if they are immune or like weak against fire. Oh, nice. So we got a bunch of levels. Strength for Martin, strength for Splinter, and willpower for Gadget. That's excellent. That's like as good a level up as we could have hoped for, really. Of course, as you'll recall, oh, we got another one in here. That's bad. As you recall, though, all of our party members have the mutation abilities. So basically, they get a free stat point every level, and that is going to be very good for us in the future. Really hoping that guy doesn't come around. We just need to kill this guy ASAP. There we go. Okay, where are you at? There you are. Turned sideways and then threw my dagger. Still in the same direction. We can dance around this guy. We don't need to tank all this damage. We don't have any more mana on our battle mage at the moment, though, so we'll have to, or energy, I should say. So we will have to, do this the old-fashioned way, but that's okay. Enemies are a little bit quicker in this game, I feel like. A little bit smarter, which, kind of a welcome addition in a sense, because it could, the original game could get a little easy at times, because enemies, weren't able to really react to you very well. But, alright, so that guy's very dead. And we have another box here. Inside, we have our first firearm, which we probably won't ever use. Because, yeah, as you can see, it does 7 to 21 damage. It's pretty good damage. Range of 3, that's fine. But, yeah, the, other weapons. Oh, that's right. I forgot we have a sling on her. We should have been using that this whole time. Because yeah, as you can see, 3 to 10 plus dexterity. Well, if it's literally adding our dexterity, I mean that's like 3 to 10 plus 16, right? Or 17 even. But it's probably not quite like that. I really don't know what the formula is, but I feel like it's going to be better than the firearm. And also with firearms, if you run out of bullets, that's it. Like you can't shoot anymore. Because, I mean, maybe you can make some later, but you don't get to pick up your bullets, obviously. So that's an issue. We'll leave it in there, the firearm in there for now. So actually, we want to do a little secret hunting. There is another one in here on one of these walls. And we also need to deal with our level up, because that's always exciting. Aha, some boots. Excellent. Protection +4. Alright. I will definitely take that. Nothing here. Nothing here. Aha! Do you see that? So these are the types of things we're going to be looking for. That has opened a door somewhere. Ah, right here. Let's level up real quick though. So we know that we want our knight to be able to use armor. Though we did just get a couple of really nice light weapons, so I think we are going to, and since he also gets +1 protection per level, the armor is like we want it, but it's not necessarily super pressing. So let's give him a point in light weapons. We will give this character, however, a point in armor, so that when we do find some light armor, it can be worn by somebody without penalty. And it's such a long road to be able to use two-handers in one hand. So we might as well get our armor first, I feel like. So there we go. And then finally we have our battle mage. We're going to save the skill point because I don't know what I want to put it into right at the moment. Mrs. Brisby, however, is still only level 1. We'll think about what to do with her later. We may level her up with some food. But as you can see, this is a secret area. Oop, we accidentally threw that stone. We wanted to, in fact, not throw it. We wanted to use our sling, of course. But yeah, couple turtles here, no big deal. Looks like these guys are about to get shell-shocked, if you know what I'm saying. Heyo! Yeah, also hopefully they will become bits of turtle meat, because we want all that. I mean, I'm imagining a scenario where we're at the end of the game, we barely leveled up Mrs. Brisby because we're being over-conservative, and then we just like make her, like, we gain 20 levels with her just immediately, just from eating a bunch of food. So yeah, ooh, there we go. Check that out. It's locked, but I think we have a solution. Yes, indeed. And here we have a mask and a potion. We'll give this potion to Mrs. Brisby. But a Thraelm tribal mask. It's light armor, protection +3, energy +5. I almost want to give that to our battle mage, but I think instead we will give this to Splinter. The energy isn't going to do him any good, but the protection certainly will, since he's only got 7 protection right now versus protection 10. And we do need to eat as well, so let's address that. She might as well eat that, and turtle steaks for everybody else. I'm thinking this is kind of like the snail slices almost in the original, it seems like anyway. So everybody's doing a lot better now. That's good. I like that. Let's see. We want to make sure we pick everything up. Yes, indeed. That's all of our stuff. We can try digging in like random places, but it takes time, aka it takes food, and you know, we're unlikely to find stuff by just randomly digging. I've tried a few places, and it didn't really pan out very well for me. So now we have one last direction to go. Oh, okay. Well, we have this button here, but as soon as we step on this, the gate closes. So I think what we want to do is probably something like this. Yes, indeed. And then we can probably take our rock back. Yep. And steal this torch. Perfect. So now, the only thing left is, oh, there's a key here. There we go. I was going to say, is to explore this room. Let's check our walls, just to be safe. Looks like there's not anything here. Oop, let's see if we can find the... Yep, there we go. Alright, well, that'll be it for this episode, but when we come back, we shall see what's behind this door, and we'll hope that it's, some nice treasure. But until then, my name's Ben Rojo, and thanks for watching.